I'm back once again for another pregnancy update. I know it's been a while. The last update, or the first and ever update I posted, was my week 18. I'm actually now 26 weeks and 5 days pregnant. That's 6.5 months. I cannot believe it. It's just so fast. Anyway, there's something in my eye. Okay, anyway, yeah. I was watching my 18th week video earlier, and I forgot to mention in that video that on my 12th week we did this Oscar scan or Oscar test, which is actually an optional exam to determine the possibility or the risk of the baby having a Down syndrome. And my husband and I decided to go through that, to do that test for our own peace of mind, so at least we know what we're expecting. So they check all possibilities. They check the nasal bone, the nape. I'm not sure exactly what were they looking for, but I have the scans, I have the pictures, and the result was my baby has a very low risk of having the Down syndrome. So that is a relief for us. At least we know that everything will be fine when the baby comes. Well, hopefully everything is fine when baby comes out. But yeah, that was my 12. That was on my 12th week. It's critical to do that exam between 11 to 13 weeks only. So yeah, and then I think I've mentioned there on my last video about my the glucose test that I will be doing. I did that on my 20th week. We did the glucose tolerance test, which basically is drinking this one. It's a small bottle, maybe like this, a small bottle of liquid color, in orange in color, and it tastes very sweet. It's not that very unpleasant, but it's very difficult to chug it all down because I have to finish it in like 5 minutes, and I'm not a big water drinker in the first place, or liquid drinker in the first place, so it was quite difficult, but the taste is okay. And I had to pee on this stick and see if the color changes and all, and thankfully I don't have the gestational diabetes, and yeah, that's a good news. But I'm still trying to control the sugar that I take, but it's getting very hard for me actually. And then on that same day, we actually found out the gender of our baby, and yes, it's gonna be a baby boy. And we have already thought of a name, even way before I got pregnant. We already have a name for a baby girl, but for the baby boy, since I got pregnant, we have been thinking about the name, and so we decided to name our baby Zeb Gavin. Zeb means gift from God, and Gavin is just a random name that we think matches the name Zeb. So yeah, my baby is gonna be baby boy Zeb Gavin Lim. And yeah, so that's my week 20. So week 20 was quite an eventful day at the doctor's office because we did the gestational diabetes, or the glucose test, sorry, and we knew the gender. Oh, and we also did the anomaly scan where they check all the major organs, because I think that is on the week 20 when they check all the major organs, the heart, the lungs, the kidneys, everything about the baby, if it's developing correctly or as it should be. And luckily everything was good. All the results were fine except for one. My doctor said my baby's tummy's measurement is quite big. It means he is growing fat, if that's how you say it. Like, yeah, he's growing fat. So my doctor is scared that I might get a C-section if the baby cannot, might get stuck if I try a normal delivery. So she advised me to cut down on sweets. Like I mentioned, I'm trying hard to do that, but now that I just got into like baking, every time I'm not working, I try to cook or bake something sweet. So it's really hard for me, but I am trying my best. Okay, anyway, that is my week 20. And then on my last appointment was on my week 24. What happened that day? That was when, oh, so here's actually a picture. We had a double confirmation that it's gonna be a boy on week 24. Let me show you. Okay, there. So this is his legs. So this is a bottom view, okay? So this is his two legs, and this is his package right here. The one sticking out, so it's definitely a boy. And here's a picture of our baby. If you can see his face, his eyes, his nose, and his little hands and his body right here. So we are very, very excited. Needless to say. What else did we do on the 20? Wait, here. Okay. So as far as medicines, I already stopped taking my folic acid on I think on week 16. Even before week 16, I already stopped taking, and my doctor gave me fish oil. I'm taking that now, and together with my vitamins, my normal multivitamin that she gave me. And as far as symptoms, okay, how do you say? The cramping of the legs, oh my goodness. In the middle of the night, I just wake up and cry because it's so painful that, you know, I have to wake up my husband and ask him to massage my legs to put it back to normal position, but it's so painful. So this past few days, I've experienced, I actually experienced it once or twice in the past week. My acid reflux, oh my goodness, that is so disgusting. You know, when you burp and then, you know, you had this little vomit going on in your mouth and it tastes so sour. You know, that's TMI, but yeah, you know how it tastes like when you have a little vomit in your mouth. And yeah, what else? Running out of breath, still the same. I always feel hot even though I'm in an air-conditioned room, or even though I'm in the mall. Like, I sometimes still feel very hot. It's like sweating hot. So yeah, actually, excuse me, burping, okay, on my first trimester it was very bad, but now it has gotten better. But yeah, I still keep burping. And what else? Wait, I forgot. So I forgot to mention the apps that I use, or the apps that I refer to every day when I read, you know, daily updates about my pregnancy and all. So I actually have 3 favorite apps. So one is the What to Expect app, second is the Baby Center, and third is, the name is just Pregnancy, and it's a pink icon. So I read this every single day on my way to work and see, you know, how my baby, like, gauge the size and what's going on inside on that week. So for this week, it says that my baby is as big as a cucumber, or 15 inches. That is long, and roughly about 2.2 pounds. Oh, speaking of weight, my weight gain I started pre-pregnancy. My weight gain, my pre-pregnancy weight is 50 kg. Yeah. And my last doctor's appointment, which was on 1st November, I was 57.25. So let's just say 58. I have gained almost 8 kilos already. I cannot believe it. But sorry, there's something in my eyes. But yeah, I'm expected. Well, from what I read, for my height and my age and my pre-pregnancy weight, I should be gaining up to 15 kg. That's the healthiest. That's the healthy range, 12 to 15 kg. So, and my doctor says I'm still on the right track in terms of my weight. So yeah, I'm just thinking about how to lose all this weight after I give birth. So yeah, baby is supposedly 15 inches from head to toe and 2.2 pounds. The last time she weighed my baby is around 751 grams. I'm not sure how heavy is, how much is that in pounds, but she said it's for that week my baby is a bit big. So that's really my concern now, because I don't want to go through a C-section. But yeah, what else? Maybe I'll have to show you my baby bump now. Yeah, I warn you, it's very big. Okay, so this is my 26 weeks and 5 days belly, so you can see. Okay, I'm gonna show you the front view. Okay, my linea negra is there, very visible. My belly button, that's not dirty. Okay, that's my scar from my laparoscopic surgery last February. There's also one here and another one below here. So as you can see, my linea negra is very visible now, and no stretch marks yet, but yeah, hopefully it won't come out, but I highly doubt that. So that's it, I think, for my week 26 update. I will probably see you on my 30 plus weeks for another update. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm so sorry if this is all over the place. I didn't have my cheat sheet today. I just talk randomly based on what I'm thinking, and you know, pregnancy brain. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!